Dear Brian, dear Mark, dear members of Supporters Trusts, dear friends of football. The world is changing and football is painfully trying to adjust. Globalization is transforming our game into a commodity, loyalties into market shares, and often tradition into brand. Supporters are today football's last remaining faithful stakeholders. However, loyalty does not go shopping for a better deal, and therefore supporters develop all the entrapments from captive audience. There is nothing positive in being part of a captive audience, unless one develops a way to fundamentally, structurally influence the program. And this Supporters Direct has achieved. A few years ago, I think Brian reminded me it was 2007, in London, I told you that originally clubs did not have owners, but members. But the concept embodied in the club notion implied collective decision-making and active membership. UEFA does recognize reality, and above all the diverse reality that encompasses our 53 national associations. In some countries, football clubs have owners or shareholders. In others, they have members under many different guises and arrangements. In some places, clubs are listed on the stock market. In others, they are cooperatives. In others yet, they are not-for-profit, and so on and so forth. Our president, Michel Platini, likes to repeat that at a time when the owners, managers, and players, at the time when the advertisers and sponsors are all foreign, the only element left that is local and loyal are the fans. In this country, the professional elite game is run under the towering principle of sugar daddying. We're not talking about neoliberal free competition capitalism here. We are talking about people, often from abroad, private or public, known or unknown, unregulated and sometimes unreliable, pouring huge amounts of mysterious money into a sport without expecting any financial returns or long-term sustainability. This is what UEFA's financial fair play rules are all about. Introducing transparency, predictability, and sustainability in a financial game that was not going in that direction. Supporters' trusts have been tremendously successful in the recent past at putting back on sustainability's track many small and medium-sized football clubs in this country. This positive trend may be upsetting some people, but I believe it is a really positive influence on football as a whole. We at UEFA strongly believe that supporters' trusts need a strong, dynamic, and strategically minded central organization. Anyone suggesting otherwise is just trying on you the age-old tactics of divide and rule. Supporters Direct, over the years, have been a reliable and strategic partner of UEFA. Together, we have pooled the experience of the different European supporters movements with a view to spread good practice and inform objectively those who aspire to take their club's destinies into their hands. Supporters Direct have been instrumental in setting up with UEFA a vibrant supporters liaison officer network in all of the European clubs under UEFA license. Supporters Direct briefing papers have become invaluable documents in building an operative body of knowledge that will help shape the football of tomorrow. At the European level, Supporters Direct are well established in Brussels, both at the Commission level and with the European Parliament. UEFA is proud of our partnership with you. It is the keystone of our relationship with supporters and a great building block for our club ownership policy of the future. We will continue to sustain and fund Supporters Direct endeavors on the continent and their efforts at introducing both participation and rationality in what will be our children's football. Before ending this short presentation, I would like to pay a heartfelt homage to a friend of mine, who is also a former CEO of Supporters Direct, and without whom this great movement wouldn't probably exist today. Thank you, therefore.